We are back at it for Dishonored 2. Another trophy guide. I'm Andy Burkowski here on the mission edge of the world, heading to this little back alley so we can find good old, whatever her name is, the leader of the Howlers. This mission, what you have to do is listen to her proposal coming up right here and steal a body for her. It'll make your way in a lot easier. Mindy Blanchford. All right, Blanchard, rather. So I'll give you a second here to listen to what she says. Very, very simple premise. There's a body, turns out to be a friend of hers, if you look at, and she wants to give it a proper burial. So those Howlers seem to have a little bit of respect. This is a pretty, you get a trophy for this. In terms of actually helping you get through the mission, it's not the most helpful of keys in. There's a really easy way just to kind of fly your way in once you do get to that part of the mission. So it's not really an advantage, but you do get a trophy for it. So why not do it correctly? In this video, I'll be completing this trophy while still remaining hidden and not murderizing anyone, which is, I think, a little bit difficult to do. Okay, so we talked to Miranda, Mindy, whatever her name is, and we need to head into the Bloodfly possessed home. This is a really easy way to go in here. You've probably already taken that way if you're just trying to get into this area. It's one of the most common ways, or if you wanted to rob the bank, you just got to jump inside here. I've already cleared it out because I'm going back. Yeah, so we look through here. It's not this way. You need to go to the very top floor. See, right up here. And yeah, it'll bring you to another upper balcony. Once you do reach that upper balcony area, oh, not that way, you need to do a little bit of jumping. This one can be kind of ridiculously difficult, I found. I kind of had to go to eventually the roof of the next Overseer's building. So let's get you in there. Okay, so coming up this way, had to do a bit of a reload because died a few times there. The option are to go ahead and overtop. There we are. Zoom like that. And continue this way because we need to get to the Overseer's building. Just walking through. Oh, some stuff to grab here too. I don't think I've been here before. Oh, doctor's note, not bad. There's all these little rooms. There's an area right at the beginning, if you're going for all the collectibles, that has a painting right before you enter this subsection that took me ages and ages to figure out. Okay, so we're here now. If I don't screw this up. Oh, I did. Need to get to that platform there. Okay, I'll come around very, very carefully, and we're going to head upstairs to the top floor of the Overseer's building. There is a guy here who I already slapped up a bit. Now, there's no doors, so we got to go through this way. This way is also pretty great to go because there's tons of collectibles. There's the Overseer in his office there, and it's pretty easy to knock out, especially if you have a sleeping dart and a bunch of figs to eat as well. So we'll be heading now upstairs. There'll be two Overseers speaking to each other, kind of talking about this interrogation and this guy who they murdered and the body that you need to grab. Very, very slowly, just creeping through this magical world. All right, so there are the bastards. We need to get into... No, not here. Where am I going? No, not in here. Always grabbing. I died maybe 10, 12 times trying to get through this area. So we need to go inside here, this door on the right-hand side. You see there's a little thing that you could possess a rat, but I'm playing as Emily, so no rat possession for me. So close that door, not really needed. And yeah, let's see if he'll come out. It does take a little bit of patience. It's early on in the game, so you don't have a lot of powers. I find that the mission before, A Long Day in Dunwall, and this one seem to be some of the more difficult just because you don't have access to all these powers, and it's hard to tell if you're going for a no detection, no kill walkthrough. So I'm actually out of sleeping darts, so I need to gently caress him until he passes out. That's the stuff. Get him out of the way. It wasn't even needed. You could drop him exactly where he is, but I guess it's a bit of an old tactic here. Drop off that body. Come on now. All right, so we need to get in here. He did not have the key. So it is the main boss man inside, who was, kind enough to show us his back, which is just so pleasant and so nice of him to do that. There we go. Choke, choke, choke. Grab his pockets. Oh, he fell weird. Look at that. That's strange. Okay. So we need to go into the next room right behind this area. There is another way you can go through the window, which is outside. You remember when we were far-reaching over? You can go through the window. That is the body right there. And eventually we're going to go out the window to get to... Oh, there she is. Look at that. Clever, clever. I could maybe get some money. Unfortunately, I didn't. Okay, let's get out of here and back into the next room quickly. Easy to unlock. Boom, bang, bing. And we're going to grab this body and get going. If you're like me and you play a video game, you grab everything around you because that is what video games have taught us to do. Okay, bone charms, crossbow things, this. Oh, and there's a body, too. Yeah, don't forget the body. Yeah, that's the window we're going to be taking out. So this next time around, make sure you have a lot of the homemade mana potions, because if you don't have those, you could be in for a bit of a difficult time. All right, so we're outside on the window on the almost top floor, reaching as far as we can there. Here is the issue. If you walk in that civilian area yourself, opposite side of that gate, it's fine. They won't get upset. If you walk that way with a body on your shoulder, they all freak out. So I was trying so much to drop the body down there. It didn't work. Instead, I found one of the simplest solutions is, in fact, to get to the roof. That's not the way you want to do it. You want to very carefully jump on this heating device here. It took me a few tries. You should get a save right there. Okay, and then from there... You want to get onto the roof here very, very carefully yet again. And yeah, now we're finally on the roof of the Overseer's office. A lot of verticality in this game. Let's go on top of this, if possible. Nope, bad job. Come on. Not the biggest fan of Far Reach. I don't know about you guys, but like I miss Corvo's Blink. I did this for more narrative reasons. Okay, so about to get this trophy. Where we need... Can we go in here? Oh, no, but that is beautiful. Look at that. That is lovely. All right, so we need to try and far reach down here, but surprisingly, it is too far for us to reach, so I thought it'd be a better idea just to drop the body. Give it a quick save, because you're going to be doing this again and again. Drop the body very carefully. He's already dead, so it doesn't matter. Boom! Nobody cares, and now it's very, very easy. Don't fall down. Just far reach down, and I'll let you enjoy the little cutscene with Mindy afterwards. And there you have it, a morbid theft, all for you in the mission, The Edge of the World, I think it is, whatever this is. Dishonored 2, more missions, more trophies coming up.
Come on. Hurry up. Whoever our friend is, this was a useful chance meeting. Hey, you got him. Put it down in the hole. Good job. Take this.
I won't ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Addermire?
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermire.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help.
So now you've been paid, hit the road.